Hello, thanks for tuning in. It's Stuart here. I've got a watch here, a Loris. It's a digital watch, digital Loris. I bought it in with a job lot of watches, some of which work, some of which don't work. This one, obviously the battery was not working, or probably, and I decided to get the back off and see if I could change the battery. So there's the back of the watch, and it's a type that is secured by 4 micro screws. So I groaned because, these micro screws, you could successfully get 3 out and then the last one won't come out and that's it. You're not going to be able to put a new battery in. But anyway, I managed to get the 4 screws out and I flipped the back off. And what I found inside is a large lithium battery, a 21.6, secured in a really kind of convoluted way. It seemed that in order to get the the battery cover off, I had to take out 4 screws which are half the size of these micro screws. They're half the size, they're absolutely tiny. And I thought, well, I'm not going to be able to do that because I just haven't got the tool. And if I could get the screws out, there's no way I think I'd be able to get them back in. So I decided to try and prise up the assembly that covers the battery and secures it in. So I knew that this probably wasn't going to work, but I thought, well, it might be worth a try. So I managed to prise it up just enough to get the battery to slide out, which I did. I got the battery to slide out, and I put a new one in, and immediately the display lit up and worked. I thought, fantastic. I pushed down the best I possibly could the assembly because I'd obviously had to bend it up to get the battery in. I bent it back down, in a really unprofessional manner, shall we say. And then I put the back on, put the 4 screws on. I thought, fantastic, brilliant, now I can sell this on eBay. No, because none of the buttons would work. I think that probably in the process of doing this, I damaged some contacts or something, and that would not work. I thought, oh dear. So I got the back off, just give it one last try, fiddled around with it, and I managed to get one of the buttons working, the mode button. I thought, great, I can change the mode, but still I couldn't do anything else. 3 of the buttons still don't work. So the watch is useless. I spent half an hour on this watch, and all I've got out of it is been able to make this YouTube video. And I put it back together, and I'll just sell this on with a job lot of my own items that don't work. But in my opinion, this watch is not worth the time spent changing the battery. If you've got half an hour to an hour to spare and you're confident that you can do it, then fine. But I can tell you this watch is selling on eBay for between 15 and 20 pounds. So it's not really worth doing. It's not economical to do it. And the only good thing I got out of this watch and trying it and failing is that if I ever see this watch again, I won't even try to change the battery because I know I can't do it. And unless you're really nimble and fast and you can do it in sort of 5 or 10 minutes by some amazing means, then I wouldn't recommend that you do it either. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Let me just tell you what the model number on that is, because obviously it might help you. Let's have a look with my loop. It's Z009X002. Okay, thanks for watching.